Hey love, so today we're going to do a kind of first impression tutorial. I realized that I had quite a few things that I haven't used in a video yet, so I thought that I would sit down and do my face. I think you guys seem to enjoy the last first impressions tutorial, so hopefully you will enjoy this one. Alright, so we're just going to jump in. So the first thing is Cover FX Mattifying Primer with Anti-Acne Treatment. It's just a little sample size I got from Sephora. I think it was 100 points. So I have one of the brushes, the New Revolution Oval Pro Precision Brush. This is the smaller of the face ones. I used the larger one yesterday in a video, and I liked it. I think I might like the smaller one more, so we're going to try this one out today. The foundation that I haven't even tried yet, I don't know how I haven't tried this. I forgot that I even bought it, and I bought it right when it came out. I'm super excited to try this. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation. Mine is in 0.5. I've compared this one next to the Naked Skin, and this one actually looks lighter. It's going to be hard to see because of the packaging. You can kind of see this one appears a little lighter, the Naked Skin, and then that one is the All Nighter. Definitely a difference. Okay. Dang, look at that coverage though. I don't usually go for matte foundations though, so we'll see how this goes. I don't mean this in a bad way, but I feel like I'm putting on a mask. I wear a lot of like mid-coverage foundations, and especially I always mix them with Dream Tone, and that kind of waters them down. This one just like looks so full coverage. Definitely the most full coverage foundation that I've used in a while. I think I'm gonna wait on concealer because I want to do kind of a dramatic eye, so I'm gonna go do my brows because I don't have any new brow products to show you. So I'm just gonna do my brows. I'll be right back. So I went ahead and I cut up some shadow shields because I'm kind of running out of them. Cut up these little pieces, and I'm just gonna put them on. I'm just using a little bit of the Eden Primer Potion from Urban Decay. Now I'm just going to set that using a face powder. I'm just using this little brush from Revolution. I don't remember exactly which one it is. Set that primer. So I've got these new palettes from Juvias place, I believe is how you say it. I got these two. So this one is the Mascarade, and this one is the Nubian. I only swatched a couple, so I'm super excited. Very neutral, but super beautiful. Look at that. The shimmery shades just look insane. Insane. I think we're going to use this one today. Maybe a combination of both. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll start by dipping into this one. I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm just going to dip into Fulani, I think is how you say it. This guy. So I'm just going to kind of focus it on the outer corner. Might not be dark enough for what I want, but we'll start with it. Do you guys have that blending brush that just like when it comes to certain things just is not going to let you down? That is definitely the N06 from Coastal Scents, this tapered one. I have a few of them, the same one, and it's perfect. If you have a smaller lid and you need a blending brush, good one. It's so affordable, it's insane. So I'm kind of hug the crease. So over here it's above the crease, and then right when you get to like fourth of the way in, right on the outer V, you're going to want to hug the crease, if that makes sense. Just a little fallout, not bad at all. I think I'm going to layer this darker one from the little green palette to on the outer corner. I want it to be like layered, so I want it to blend out into that warm brown shade, and then that darker warm brown shade is going to be like the main focus, and then a little bit of depth down here. I have this little guy, it's like a sample thing of the Touch and Soul Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. I don't even know what shade I have. I think I got Talia. I'm pretty sure I got Talia. So it comes with this little pot of glitter and then this liquid foil shadow, and you're supposed to put the foil on and then put the glitter on. Kind of excited. I'm going to lay down just a little bit of shadow first. I'm going to lay down this guy right here, which is Giza, I think. Pigment though. I guess I'll just use this little flat brush. Let's do this. Look at that. Oh, this is all over me. The glitter, like, legitly, it doesn't stick, though, on its own. Oh, strong. Look at that, though. I'm really glad I didn't do my concealer yet. This is so much more intense than I expected it to be. Okay, good. It blends better than I thought it would. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully this worked somewhat. Not exactly what I had in mind, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to move to concealer. I have not even used this yet. I've had it for a little while. It's the Born This Way concealer, and mine is in Very Fair. I've heard that it's not quite fair enough, but let's see. I've heard mixed things. Some people freaking love this. Some people do not at all. Oh yeah, that's not very light at all. I'm gonna grab the Kat Von D white concealer just to lighten it up too. So I'm gonna try using some of the whiteout concealer from Kat Von D. Wait. Girl. This one's super light though, so this might just work anyway. I'm excited to use the white one, and it's so close to white, but it's not white. I'm just gonna put all the concealer on my face. Sorry guys. A little there. What's in there? What's in there? Am I cool yet? Look at this. Tap it out with my finger just to kind of mix it up, and then I will use a beauty sponge. The Too Faced concealer smells so good though. Okay, I'm gonna mix the Physicians Formula mineral correcting powder and the white Stargazer powder. Okay, so we're gonna work on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go back in and use this one. I want to bring this color the furthest down, and then the darker shade, I think I'm just going to go straight in with this one. I'm going to keep it closer to the lash line and connect it to that upper wing. I'm going to do some wing liner. I'm going to use the Make Revolution Line and Flick. Just going to do some mascara. I think I'm just going to use some red Cherry WSP Lashes. You can also get WSP Lashes. You can also get WSP Lashes from Care Lashes on shopmissa.com for $1. But I just grabbed these, so we're going with them. I'm going to use a little bit of nude liner. This is just from Colourpop. Okay, let's move on to the face. I just got a haul from Tan Beauty, Make Revolution, Free Makeup. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to film the haul in a minute, but I'm also going to use the products in this video. I picked up the Ultra Pro HD Powder Contour Kit. I also got the cream one, spoiler alert. I think I'm going to go with this guy right here. I think I'm going to use this little angled brush from BH Cosmetics. This is unfair, by the way. It's probably obvious, though. I feel like this foundation's oxidizing. I think it's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, girl. Yeah, this foundation's definitely getting darker. I'm going to try the liner brush, which is, like, way too big for liner. I'm going to try and contour the nose. This is probably going to be a disaster. I'm probably going to regret it, but let's see. Oh, dear Lord. What have I done? Most people would probably edit this out and not tell you that they completely just like messed up completely everything. So I'm gonna have to redo my nose. Use a very light hand. I thought it wasn't doing anything, and then it did too much. So let's see if we can fix this. So one of the other new things that I purchased was the Ultra Pro Glow from Makeup Revolution. So I'm super excited to try this out. Makeup Revolution is really good at making highlights. So of course I'm going to start with the lightest one over here. I'm just going to use a Real Techniques Duo Fiber Contour Brush. Ooh. This foundation, I think this foundation's too dry for like my liking. Everything looks super, you can see it on the skin. I like when stuff like melts in a little better. Put this highlight though. I'm gonna try Fix Plus on my face. Hoping that'll take away a little bit of the powderiness. I think I also want to put a little bit of that highlight on my inner corner. Kick it old school and use the little white highlighter in the Ultra Contour Kit from Makeup Revolution just because I want it to be blinding on that inner corner. So I'm going to use the new Makeup Revolution just re-released Chauffeur, which is also available in the rose gold lipsticks, but they made it matte, and the packaging's matte. It's packaging though. It's still plastic, but it looks so nice, and like it says Makeup Revolution in there. But I don't have a new lip liner that works for this, so I'm just going to use Lumiere. The pigment on it though is like good. Alright love, so this is the complete look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed. A lot of it was first impressions, not every single thing was. It's kind of hard to find a brand new thing of everything, but hopefully you guys still found this interesting. Just so you know, the voting is still open for the Freedom Awards, and if you guys want to vote, you can vote up to 3 times daily, and the link will be down below. So excited. I will also try and link the actual entry video down below so you can check that out as well. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm in the I Am Freedom Awards, and we're down to the top 10, and this competition will bring it down to the top 5, and those top 5 get to go to London to compete. So your vote would mean everything, and anyone that has voted already, you guys are amazing. All right, loves. Well, I think that's everything. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.